Hello and welcome to my channel, 4 Wheel Drive for Mental Health. My name's Rick and together with my wife Jazz, I wanted to start this channel to create content that was an amalgamation of both passions that I have of 4-wheel driving and obviously for mental health. It's a way for me to bring more awareness, more support across the medium for mental health. And I also realise that there's a fair bit of a gap between mental health support for people living in remote areas, sort of more regional and more remote. So my plan is to eventually get on the road to seeing and visiting with people in remote areas and offering whatever support I can in their mental health journeys. Perhaps by starting off with sharing some of my own mental health journey. So my wife also has mental health diagnoses that she lives with, and I'm hoping that she may at some point be willing to share some of her story as well. So I support her in her journey, as well as continuing my own. My journey started, well, I guess many years ago. At first, my mental health began declining. I've come to realise in more recent years by some of the work I've been involved in that a lot of it has to do with childhood traumas. Nothing that I'm blaming anybody for. It's just cycles of behaviour that often are passed down through generation, and those cycles of behaviour create messages that drive our own actions and words and thoughts and feelings and so forth. So what I'm trying to do is to express a little more about what I've learnt about myself and about mental health, as well as integrating 4-wheel drive content as well. So doing trips away, weekenders. Hopefully I'll also have some opportunities to do, or I'm planning on doing more slightly longer journeys as well. Sort of bringing into mind sort of people who are interested in 4-wheel drive and perhaps even are interested in what 4-wheel driving might be able to do for them in terms of their mental health. Sort of make them more aware of that side of things as well. I guess the main content I'll be focused on is primarily working on talking about my own feelings about going away and what experiences create what feelings and positivity those experiences create for me, and what they could potentially create for others with mental health issues that they might find of use. I also wouldn't mind looking into doing ride-along, like drive-alongs, or people who might be interested in doing actually going away for weekends, 4-wheel driving and so forth, and camping and experiencing the outdoors in a way that might be therapeutical for their mental health. So yes, that's more or less what I started this channel to do. At this stage, I have created a couple of videos from my wife and I, our honeymoon to Kangaroo Island. I've been told that I need to be a bit more vocally exciting because the voiceovers aren't entirely I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of the word, but that's okay. This is all authenticity. I'm not scripting anything, so this is why it's a bit like this. So yeah, the vocal overtones, the voiceovers that I used were quite, unexciting, I guess would be one word that might come to mind of it. But so yeah, it's a work in progress, and I ask you to bear with me with that. I may not post content regularly at the beginning of this, like for at the start, because I, the opportunity to go away at the moment has been severely limited, even more so now that the fuel prices have gone up the way they have, as well as just in general trying to get, other aspects of my life, in a better place. So I've actually been a student for the past year, and now I'm looking for work in mental health support. So, I'm trying to sort of focus on getting a position in mental health, and so yes, it sort of limits my options in terms of going away at this stage. But I wanted to create a video just to let you guys know, those who see this. I hope it sort of starts being a bit more of a larger audience eventually. So I'd love it if you guys would subscribe, and if you know anyone with mental health issues that might be interested in a channel like this, please let them know about it, share it. I'll endeavour to create more content soon. But in the meantime, I wish you all well, and I hope that you are living the best life you can. And thank you for watching.